Alright guys, so probably by this time you're wondering, well, what can I do if I'm a bougie boss mom over 40? I'm struggling to break through my ideal customer profile. I'm struggling to keep up with constant influx of information, with unrealistic expectations bestowed upon me throughout every single day. How can I keep going? How can I get my pets, cats, kids and dogs be involved in my life, so this way I get to monetize them and make more money? How do I get to monetize my commute? How do I get to be no longer the process prisoner that I feel I'm almost every day nowadays? What is the cure for this? How can I solve this pain point? Okay guys, if you're struggling to break through your ideal customer profile, nothing is working, you've been at it all day long, you've been going through all sorts of trials, failures, triumphs and tribulations on your own, wondering and pondering how to break through. Well, if it's you, then I do have a solution for you. You could take a look at my Threads tracker. This is one of those interesting tools that I wipe coded the heck out of literally in 1 hour. And what this thing does, it allows moms over 40 solve the problem of all sorts of clarity issues, solve the problem of all sorts of disbalance issues, solve the problem of constantly being stuck on atomic habit, solve the problem of not paying attention to the right audience, solve the problem of engagement where you're constantly just trying to engage but nothing is working out, solve the problem of no longer have to spend colossal amount of time doing things yourself and instead having your virtual assistants do it. Do what? Grow your feudal kingdom, grow your brand, help you make more sales, help you build more products, evolve more products, research more products. How does it work, guys? What is the process of solving this? Well, you see, Threads Tracker was built with a couple of things in mind. It was built based on a feudal system framework. The framework states the following: you must reflect, learn, mentor, execute, and squash atomic habits as you do so across multiple platforms. Threads Tracker is directly ingrained into this feudal system framework. It makes it possible for moms to blow up across multiple platforms using a combination of innovative AI tools that we already pre-created directly with our company, Freedom Fusion System. It makes it easy, very easy for moms to interact with the right types of moms, with the right type of leads, and be able to pitch as well with prescriptive AI order recommendations, making it easy for moms to operationalize their virtual assistants, so those virtual assistants bring greater dividends, bring better results, higher quality customers, higher quality leads. How does it work? Well, you see, when you start using Threads Tracker is a basic tool. You just use it on your computer and it literally prescribes you which AI tool to use. It prescribes you which thread you want to provide for your virtual assistant, so this way your virtual assistant can use that thread in context of the conversation with the lead. It shows you precisely the pitch that you want virtual assistant to use when communicating with a specific lead. It makes it easy to follow up with the lead, and it also makes it easy to reinforce that follow-up through the scheduled process. So this way, if you find somebody interesting, you can make a note about that person. You could ask virtual assistant to follow up with that person throughout the extra time period that you allocate directly inside of that Threads Tracker tool. So the way it works is it got a calendar, it got a bunch of other functionalities that let you literally include whatever it is that you do on a regular basis and map out all of those habits. It allows you to assign those habits to your virtual assistants. It looks at all of the existing products that you have. It prescribes you the kind of threads you want to be responding with. So if you have already pre-created lots of threads, but going through this hurdle of trying to solve this content distribution problem that you're constantly facing, trying to figure out which thread to show to which particular audience, then Threads Tracker is definitely, guys, for you. Say goodbye to having to flex your muscle, trying to remember what exactly does what does exactly this bougie boss mom needs. You could tailor this for any kind of customer, but of course our core area of expertise are luxury bougie boss moms over 40. So if you have a brand, if you maybe have a factory, maybe you're selling some products, or maybe you're coaching mom trying to blow up across socials with your coaching program, want to have everything systemized, so this way your coaching workshops are constantly being distributed across socials, letting everybody know that yes, you're going to have such and such workshop, yes, this is going to be happening at certain time. Then of course you could use our Freedom Fusion System CRM for that. It integrates directly with Threads Tracker. It makes it easy for your virtual assistants to work with both Freedom Fusion System CRM and Threads Tracker. It makes it easy for your virtual assistants to take control of the leads, maximize the chances of you getting those leads by literally getting prescriptive recommendations for which product to use. For example, we have a very interesting set of products like Threads Bots Responder. Threads Bots Responder makes it easy for you to respond to a bunch of threads right away, and not necessarily you, but it could be also you, but it also could be your virtual assistant. And the way it works is this Threads Tracker is designed to work cohesively with both your virtual assistant and you. So either you log into it and start using Threads Tracker and start literally responding to threads, and when you respond to threads, it literally comes up with a probability score and tells you, okay, go ahead and respond to this bougie boss mom because there's a higher likelihood that she's going to be your customer because of such and such reason, etc., etc., etc. It provides the reason. It provides recommended Threads bot to use, whether it's Threads Bots Responder, Threads Bots Cartoon, Threads Bots 3D, and of course those bots are designed in a way where many of those bots already have the marketing features ingrained in them, so this way you don't really have to worry about, oh, how can I respond in a way that will maximize my chances of that person resonating with my content. You don't really have to worry about that because those bots already have those functionalities ingrained directly within them. And of course, let's just say, for example, you started using Threads Tracker, you found a couple of people on your feed, and the way it works is you literally just copy and paste the feed into Threads Tracker, and it comes back with a recommendation for which mom to respond to first. And you could go ahead and assign that lead, for example, to your virtual assistant. The message goes to Slack. It's also integratable with Notion and Google Sheets and Freedom Fusion System CRM. So the message would go to Slack for your virtual assistant. Once you assign to them a specific lead, they get notification, they jump into Threads Tracker. In Threads Tracker, they'll be like, I gotta go ahead and follow up with this person. What do they see? They see what to pitch. They see what bot is suggested to use to maximize the chances of success, and it shows what sequence order to respond with. Clearly, you don't want to start using bots right away, otherwise you're going to be kind of utilizing your tokens too much. But you could use it sequentially, where you hit one mom with basic text response, then you can go ahead and use Threads Bots Cartoon to go ahead and create like a cartoon style back and forth interaction between Peter and Stewie, recommending all sorts of recommending your product, your program, your service, or whatever it is that you're trying to sell to this bougie boss mom. And the cool part about it, all of it is orchestrated in a single UI, single platform, and it's called Threads Tracker. So this way, all those different automations that you're constantly seeing that are popping out there, where you have ASMR kind of videos, where you have 3D style character videos, where you have all those different combinations of cartoon style characters doubling down and explaining your brand, all of this ingrained directly into Threads Tracker. So this way you use the right weapon in the right time in the right moment, and not necessarily you, but your virtual assistants do. And not only does it track the bougie boss moms and your habits, atomic habits, but it also tracks virtual assistants as well. So you get to see how many times they use the specific bot, you get to control all the costs, and the best part about it, it runs directly on your local computer, running local LLM using N8N on a Docker containerized environment. Very easy to use, very easy to follow, very easy to make money with. If you guys are interested in learning more, DM the word TAF on my Insta, so this way we could set you up with your very own Threads Tracker, and it comes part of Threads Stack Digital Power Bundle, which costs only $14.99 per month, guys. Isn't that amazing? You get all the guides, you get all the workshops, you get all the encouragement and support, And of course you get Threads Tracker and all those premium workshops, and there's at least 4,000 of them in my community, and you get access to over 100 coaches, and of course you get access to me as well. So that is a very good deal, guys. If you want something like this, and if you want your very own Freedom Fusion System CRM, we got you covered. All you got to do is DM the word PATH on my Insta. I'd love to help you out.